What's up guys, and welcome back to One Life Cars. You join me, Sam Clark, in the Ford Focus for another tutorial. Today's video guys, I'm going to show you guys how to change or reset your radio code. Say you've just put a new radio in, or you've changed the battery, or you've had to disconnect the battery to do maybe a different job, and you get back in your car, the clock's all reset, and you go to put the stereo on and it comes up enter code. Now, dead simple, you might be thinking, well yeah, I've got the code wrote down in my logbook or whatever. So we'll get to where you might find the code if you're unsure and you're having this problem. But a problem that a lot of people have, and as daft as it sounds, but I've had so many comments on other cars asking how you do this, is entering the code. So without trying to explain it all now, we'll just get into the video and I'll show you guys how to enter, and reset your radio if you've got it up, if it's coming up saying enter code. So guys, without further ado, let's crack on and show you guys how. Right guys, Ford Focus Mark II radio code reset. Now this, I'm saying Mark II, this will apply to so many cars, not even just Ford Focuses, but so many cars. Turn that light off, you don't need a flash on for this. So as you can see here, this is off the back of the radio video I did. If you're doing radio things or you need to get it out, there'll be a link in the description below. Check that out. I'll show you how to remove and replace the radio properly without even having the special tool you need. But that's a different video, so have a look if you're interested in that. And then you get to this point, if you have took your radio out, or like I say, if you disconnected the battery for any other reason, you got to turn it on and it say enter code. And obviously the clock's wrong because it's not 3 minutes past 6 right now. So, first thing, finding your code. So hopefully you've all got one of these, the little Ford owner's booklet thing. And inside it, there is an owner's handbook audio system. Some people write them down in pen in like the first page or the very back page or on page number 8, which is what explains how the code thing works and how to enter it. But even then it can be confusing. It sounds that if you know, you might be thinking this is daft, it's not that hard, but it can be confusing, this, as you'll see in a second. Anyway, I don't know if this comes in every car, because I have had a Fiesta with the same booklet and there wasn't one of these in this, but it's a little Ford card, and on the back of it we have the key code for the radio. Now, I know you might be thinking, oh, security, why are you showing the old world your code for your radio? We're in a 15-year-old Focus, guys. If you really want to rob my stereo, go for it. So, as you can see here, the code for my stereo is 6082. And this is where it can be a bit confusing. So we need to put 6082 into this. The first problem you're going to notice is it doesn't go past 6 on the numbers. So you've got 4 digits for your code. So you've got to think of each digit as 1, 2, 3, 4. So digit number 1, digit number 2, digit number 3, and digit number 4. So our first number is 6 for 6082. So that's the first number, which is number 1. So we're going to press number 1. I know you're starting to click now, 6 times. Like so. Number 2, we need to find 0. So that's at the very end. So you go right to 9, and then after 9, you'll get a 0. Number 3 is an 8. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then the last number is number 2. That's the 4th number. So we go over to number 4, 1, 2. Now this is the best bit. This is the bit that confused me. Unless you actually read it first, you'd be like, right, so I've put the code in and you need to enter it. Oh, press that. Oh, has it done it? No, has it heck? So to enter the code, basically the enter button, if you like, to keep it simple, is number 5. That's your enter button. So we'll do the code again. 6, number 2 for 0, number 3 for the 8. Oh, I've gone past it. And number 4 for the 2, was it? Yeah. So 6082, we've got the code in. Press number 5. There you go. Just turn that off quick for copyright. But you get the idea. The radio's back on, all working normal. Lovely jubbly. Also, while we're here, I might as well put this in the title as well. To do the clock, if you don't already know, you just press the clock button, and then you use these two to go on which one. So you need to reset the date. So today's date is the 5th of October, and you use the volume button to actually to change the number to the month. Then we can go to the year like that. And then the time is, I don't know, it is actually quite near 6. So I'll set that in a minute. I don't know what the time is, to be honest. I'm guessing, we'll take an educated guess for a laugh. That is 17:55, because it's very near 6 right now. And then when you've done all that, because again I kept getting confused with this, I kept pressing the power button, and then when you turn the radio back on, it resets to random time again. So when you get to this point, press clock, and that saves it. And that, guys, is how to reset your radio code and the clock on the Ford Focus. I know there'll be a lot of you thinking this is a pointless video, we can work it out ourselves, but people do struggle with entering the code. It can be a bit confusing, so there's how. Anyway, that's about it for today's video. Guys, I hope you found this useful. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, and if you're new around here and you like this sort of content, hit that subscribe button and show us some support. And also, if you want to request your own video, let me know in the comments below. I will make it happen if I can. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching, and until next time, my name's Sam Clark. You're watching One Life Cars. Peace.